We've always heard the term bigger is better, but is that truly the case when it comes to the Les Trois Vallées, the world's largest ski resort? The Les Trois is the largest ski resort in the world and has been praised for provisioning an amazing experience for all skiers who go there. But today, we are going to ask the question that's been on everyone's mind. Is bigger really better? Does Les Trois Vallées provide any unique experience that makes it better than the others? Or is it only praised for being the biggest ski resort in the world? Let's find out together. The Les Trois Vallées ski resort, or Trois Vallées for short, is easily the biggest ski resort in the entire world. It spans some 600 kilometers in area and consists of, as the name suggests, 3 valleys. One thing that can be stated for certain is that the Les Trois Vallées is one of the most beautiful places in the world. Nestled in between the French Alps, this beautiful mountain offers some of the most amazing views to skiers. To just put into perspective how large this ski resort is, you just have to look at the number of resorts this one valley has. The Les Trois Vallées has over 8 resorts within its 600 kilometers, which are called Courchevel, La Tania, Mèribel, Bride-les-Bains, Les Menuires, Saint-Martin-de-Belleville, Orel, and Val Thorens. This wide variety of options to pick from allows skiers to maneuver between the 3 valleys with ease without having to pick or shift their equipment, and all 3 valleys are accessible by one single ski lift pass. Each of the 8 resorts has its own unique aspect to offer. Courchevel provides the highest amount of luxury, while Mèribel is centrally located, making it the most accessible resort of all 8, allowing skiers to easily traverse between the landscapes, and Val Thorens holds the record for being the highest ski resort in the world, standing at an altitude of more than 3,000 meters. Les Vallées makes use of its vast expanse to make sure that skiers who come have the most memorable experience, and it's quite apparent from the comfort and accessibility of each resort and how they all contribute to the ski resort in their own unique manner. But what about the actual skiable part of the mountain? Is it truly worth all the hype that's given, or does it fall flat in front of other slopes like Smuggler's Notch and Big Sky? Well, you'll be surprised to find out the answer. Most of Les Trois Vallées is above 1,800 meters in altitude, which ensures that most slopes have a fresh cover of snow at almost all times. When it comes to Les Trois Vallées runs, you'll never run out of pistes to explore, as there are over 300 of them. But the best part about the runs in 3 valleys is that it has slopes for all skiers, whether they're beginners or professionals who ski daily. Les Trois Vallées has 53 green runs, 136 blue runs, 113 red runs, and 35 black runs in total, so you can see just how varied the slopes are across the mountain. Among these, some runs are so legendary that people from across the world come to Les Trois Vallées to attempt them. Runs like the Eclipse in Courchevel and the Rafour in Mèribel are timeless runs that take skiers through the mountain's most beautiful parts and show the valleys in all their glory. With its varied slopes, the runs in Les Trois Valleys will take you through glades of deciduous trees and peaks that overlook the entire valley before you. Since the Les Trois Vallées covers a vast expanse of nearly 600 kilometers, many of the runs here are massive as well. Pistes like the Cime de Caron offer a 12-kilometer descent and can take skiers from the highest altitude of 3,230 meters all the way down to 1,300 meters. But the beauty of the ski culture and management in this place is that although the valley is so massive, a fleet of 70 piste groomers ensures that the runs are maintained at optimal skiing conditions throughout the night, so that skiers will be able to wake up and take to the slopes as soon as they can. We can see that Les Trois Vallées is able to live up to its hype when it comes to providing the best skiing experience. But what about the rest of the mountain? Are there more activities to do other than skiing? Or is Les Trois Vallées only a skier's paradise and nothing else? Well, let's check it out. If you go to Les Trois Vallées, you'll soon discover that alpine skiing is not the only sport that snow enthusiasts come here for. Apart from alpine skiing, people also do cross-country skiing and extreme sports like ziplining in Courchevel and Val Thorens. They even provide facilities for ice diving in Mèribel. The Les Trois Vallées also has activities like sledding and snow parks for children as well. But the beauty of the Les Trois Vallées is that it's not just a spot for winter sports. There are plenty of activities that may be done in the summer as well. If you visit the Les Trois Vallées in the summer, You can pick from a vast assortment of activities to do, from hiking to mountain biking. Many trails open up during the summer, and they can usually be accessed via climbing or ferratas, specialized climbing routes that are used by climbers to traverse precarious terrain. And if you've grown bored of walking on foot, you could take to the skies and catch an aerial view of the resort. The Les Trois Vallées offers a paragliding program where you can learn to paraglide from trained instructors and take off on your own. Enthusiasts often find taking off from the legendary Dunk de Bergen Point, stop the La Solière mountain, one of the most rewarding and euphoric experiences of their lives. Paragliding here will take you through a 1,000-meter vertical drop, after which you can view the valley in all its splendor along with the eagles of Les Trois Vallées, and watch as does deer and chamois goats run on the ground below you. Some other more relaxing options that Les Trois Vallées has to offer are fishing and nature exploration. You can catch some iconic French trout while you take in the beauty of the valley. Fishing is a big sport in Les Trois Vallées, and you can take the opportunity to learn from a seasoned fisherman or try your own luck at it. With a plethora of natural and artificial lakes to choose from, like La Rosière, Tueda Lake, and Courchevel-le-Praz, you'll never run out of places to catch fish. But say after everything is said and done, you want to truly relax and do nothing. Well, Les Trois Vallées has a variety of luxury spas, yoga, and wellness retreats that you can choose from. This ski resort has over 7 different resorts to choose from, and one of the more recent options that are often picked by tourists is the spa at Bride-les-Bains. With over 2,700 square meters of pure relaxation, along with other slimming and wellness activities, the spa also has a 600 square meter aquatic area where you can immerse yourself in the water of the mountain and swim the 25-meter lane overlooking the mountains. There's also other recreational pools and jacuzzis as well. But what's amazing is that this isn't the only option. You can even access a mini water park in Courchevel called Aquamotion that has indoor pools, outdoor pools, an open-air fun area, water slides, a baby pool, and even a surfing wave pool. Les Trois Vallées also offers alternative options to relax, like yoga and wellness retreats. But the fun doesn't stop here. Les Trois Vallées has a very bustling social crowd with many cultural activities to immerse yourself in. If you're someone who likes to experience new flavors and tastes, you can go to one of the 3-star Michelin star restaurants like Lou 1947, which will send your taste buds on an adventure. And once you try the fancy 3 Michelin star food, you can head down to the village and visit one of the Belleville Valley farms, where you can taste the purest and freshest cheese. At the end of the day, it's difficult to include every single activity and program that Les Trois Vallées has. So if we had to answer the question as to whether bigger is better when it comes to Les Trois Vallées, it certainly is. There is just no way you can explore all that this amazing place has to offer in a single trip.